Hey, I'm Sam Peterson, author of 2 books, Trunky, Transgender Junkie, and Sugar, a Memoir of Craving. I'm an old gay trans man with bad teeth, and I love knives. And I'm not here to rate them or tell you about the newest, the fastest, the bestest, the kapowest. I'm here to queerly share my queer love of knives with you. That's right. Hi, Sam. Hope all is well. I included the Sebenza 31 and Malibu. Both have seen carry and use, so feel free to pocket and use them for your EDC tastes. Large Sebenza 31, S35, black micarta inlay, aftermarket thumb studs because factory ones are bad IMO, sharpened by yours truly, and the Malibu 20 CV, aluminum, sharpened by Nocturne knives, and polished to a mirror by me, Eugene Krabs. No rush in getting this back to me, blah, 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 blah. P.S. The candy tastes terrible. The knife community is just fantastic. I have met so many people so willing to share their love, their passion, their knowledge, and even their knives with me. Once again, Eugene Krabs has come through, and this week we are looking at 2 icons of the folder canon, the Pro-Tech Malibu and the Large Sebenza 31. One honed to a mirror edge, goodness by the crab man himself. I can see myself. I'm going to be honest with you, I never thought I'd ever hold a Chris Reeves knife in my hands. I really dismissed the possibility. They're way out of my realm. They're just at a level of knife collecting that is currently unreachable by yours truly. Is it because I'm gay? Nonetheless, here I am, thanks to the largesse of said crab, holding a fucking grown-up's knife, because that's what it feels like. It feels like a grown-up knife. It makes me feel as all the other knives that I own and love are somehow toys. Ersatz knives, if you will. My Kizer collection feels quaint, childish even. My collection of Quiz kindergarten. This is a new level. This knife is so solid. You can feel that it's worth $525. It's qualitatively different from other knives. I would know this even if I didn't know this. I would know this. First of all, this is a knife built for a man, for man's hands. It's a big knife, but it doesn't feel oversized like the Kizer Mystic felt for me. It just feels like it's meant for an adult male hand. It's not a plaything either. I just got the Kizer Hic-Cup this week on trade, and it has like 38 methods of deployment. It's basically a toy. Flick, flick, flick. I'd take it to a business meeting if they let me for a fidget toy. I really would. The blade stock is thick, but then you get this delicious hollow grind. It cuts like a skinny, sharp knife. It feels like you could use it for real work, like outside work. I don't know that if that's true or not, but it has a utility feel to it. It's not just preening, which so many knives do, right? They're show-offs. This is a knife that hides its light under a bushel. Look at it. It's fully dressed like a cisgender straight man. This knife would wear expensive outdoor clothes from REI or something. But as it is, it's titanium, micarta, and S45VN. You all probably know more about these 2 knives than I do, so I won't bore you with a lot of details, just my kind of queer take on these very, very masculine knives. Anyway, a lot of knife. That could be a good drag king name too, or drag queen. A lot of knife. As far as EDC goes, I would fully carry this knife over the Sebenza. This is the Pro-Tech Malibu. Not that it's better. It's not better. It just seems like a regular, solid knife. Even in aluminum, you can feel the build quality of this blade. It's quite solid. The milling of the aluminum, I don't know if you can see that, blah, blah, blah. It feels really great and grippy. I like the texture a lot. Now, if this knife were a person, it would be a horny bisexual. It just gives horny bisexual vibes. And I'm here for it. I can relate. It's snappy. It's got a lot of energy and elan. The action is fantastic. And this reverse tanto blade is so sharp. It's really spectacular. Such a contrast to the kind of low-key, rich guy workhorse that is the Sebenza. The weight feels so good. And the blade is heavy enough, the action is strong enough that it almost pushes the handle back when you open it. Like, you can feel the power. Fantastic button lock. I am not a button lock fan, generally speaking, but this is a BL I can get behind. And by BL, I do not mean Brazilian butt lift. Jesus. A couple more things. They both sit in the hand. I've already lost the knife. They both sit in the hand so naturally. The Sebenza feels like somebody molded it to my paw. They both have a kind of iconic individualism that I greatly appreciate. This one has some sort of a more neutral. It's great. I just love it. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I've lost it. I love you. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Bye.